Hey, what's up, and welcome to Hack My Growth. In this episode, we're going to be talking about how oversimplification can actually do harm to your brand. All right, let's go. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. If this is your first time watching, or maybe you've been watching a while and you haven't yet hit subscribe, we would love for you to do so now. That way you can join our community and be alerted every time we produce a new video. So there's been a trend online for the last couple of years of simplifying. Simplify, simplify, simplify. Now, I'm a big believer in keeping things simple, but I think we need to be cautious of this trend as well, because I've noticed something on a lot of websites that has raised some questions for me, and I know is going to produce the exact opposite results as I think that businesses really want to create. So in the early days of the internet, we would have, just this big page. Maybe you'd have like a logo here and some navigation and just content, text, maybe some links and that sort of thing. Now, I'm fully on board with understanding that this is kind of probably not the best way to go, but what's happened today is a lot of brands are just opting for, some logo, maybe some navigation, hero sections. I love hero sections, but some simple term and maybe a call to action. Now, while this may look cool, a lot of times what happens is there's not enough context. So you'd go to a page like this and it may look nice, but you have no idea what the business does. You have no idea what the product is. You have no idea what they're selling, what they're servicing. Even scrolling down, there's just some of these big ideas of maybe problems they're facing or problems they're trying to solve. And I understand that, wanting to get to the why, right? And really define what that is. The thing that people are going to be looking for when they first come to your site, especially if they click on a link in search, is, can you solve my problem? And if they come to your site and they say, this looks cool, but I have no idea what it is, more times than not, they're not going to dig deeper, they're going to leave. So when we're simplifying our content, when we're simplifying our websites, we really need to put ourselves in the shoes of our users and start to think about it ourselves. I was having a conversation the other day with somebody about this. They have a software product and very beautiful site. The problem was it was a really ambiguous messaging. And I asked them, if you came to a website and you were looking for a software to solve your problems, and it didn't tell you right when you got there that this is what they're going to do, would you stay or would you leave? Well, they would leave because that's not solving their problems, and they don't really want to spend a lot of time trying to figure out who these people are. So simplify, absolutely. But when you simplify, make sure you're focusing on the main thing. Yes, people are finding whys and they're doing a lot of things emotionally, but a lot of reasons they're coming to your site, looking for new products, looking for other options of service, is they're trying to find a what. What can solve my problem? And then they'll tie in the why to kind of make more of an argument of why they should buy it. But the first thing they're asking for is what? What is this? What will it do? What will it do for me? That needs to go front, center, clear here. Don't be afraid of content. Add content to your site. It helps context for the search engines. It helps the users understand what you do. Don't be afraid of content, but just think of ways that you can lay it out in a more user-friendly, reader-friendly way. People are smart. We got to give them some credit. They do want to understand what we do, and we need to give them enough content and enough context to really understand. That's going to help you in search. That's going to help you in your marketing. That's going to help you telling your story, and ultimately it's going to help people be more connected to your brand. If you got any questions, please comment below. We would love to continue the conversation. And until next time, happy marketing.